to every single person out there from the east, west, north, or the south. Where are you listening to us from? Where are you watching us from? You're welcome to Tea Time, the only show in the whole world that brings you all the information as it is. We don't just educate or entertain you. We educate, entertain, and inform you at the same time. My name is Miles, the eighth wonder of the world. And you're welcome to the show. I want to especially welcome you. I'm doing this alone today. Today is just me, myself, and I. If you cough, no, I can never do this in the office. I can never ever do this. I do this with you guys, and I do this with my amazing, beautiful co-anchor, Tonya.
Hey,
your mother's what?
Your mother's favorite daughter-in-law. That's it. Get it right. Okay.
All right. You have a funny inscription on your top.
Yeah.
It says "Blind for love."
Yeah. Apparently, love has been like scam these days. So
love has been like what?
Scam.
Love has been a scam.
Love has been more like scam these days.
So you're one of those people who feel love is a scam.
True love is not just everywhere these days.
What is true love? Your parents love you unconditionally. That's true love. Your siblings love you unconditionally. That's true love.
That
I love you unconditionally. That's true love.
It's not what I'm talking about.
What kind of love are you talking about? Boy and girl love.
Miles, let's just get right.
Let's talk about this. Since you want to talk, we should have to talk about love. Is important. Love makes the world go round. So let's talk about this.
The thing about love is people talk about it more than do what love entails.
Okay, so what do you think love entails to you? What does love entail? What makes love love? Let's go. Entertain us.
Wow. Are we really dragging on this now?
We are. I want
to have you ever had breakfast?
Oh,
have you ever been in love?
I had cereal this morning.
I'm not talking about your meal.
Oh, you're meaning breakup?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Everybody has. You go through it. It's normal. That doesn't make love a scam. It didn't work between you and this person.
On most cases, it has been. I'm not a heartbroken person. I'm not talking about...
You sound bitter.
Why are you saying it like... it didn't work with me and this person.
In the words of Two-Face Idibia, love is a beautiful thing. Do not let anybody fool you. I believe strongly in love. I'm a lover. I stand for it. I breathe, drink, sleep, eat for love. Exactly. So I'm not one of those people who's going to say, oh, love is terrible, love is bad. Now, love is beautiful. If you find love in any way, please embrace it. You can be part of this conversation by calling in on 09098 408 408 and share your opinions on everything we might be talking about today. Today is Throwback Thursday, one of my favorite days of the week.
Yep.
You know why? Because it takes us back in time and makes me remember when I was still in the world. Now, the Lord has taken over.
Miles,
what?
We're talking about something very, very
love. What has love got to do with being in the world? I don't understand. So love is an unholy thing.
I'm not saying it's an unholy thing,
what
but
are you saying?
In the essence where you're talking about it, you
I don't get
you
it
are
now.
Still in the world
I am
of
not
love.
in the world. I'm in the world of the heavenly love, the agape love, the love that comes from above.
Miles, you want to swear with your life now that when you were coming to work
a child
today,
of God.
Wait. Okay, can you attest to the fact that you didn't look at a lady more than once today?
Now, is that being in the world? I've looked at so many people today. I've looked at you so many times today. I've looked at so many females so many times today. That does not make me a person of the world. Come on. What are you saying?
Wow.
Your love is really blind, you.
Whatever.
Anyways, let's see our first video for today, and it's a throwback video from one of my favorite artists. Was one of my favorite artists in Nigeria. I think I still like his vibe. I like everything he stood for. I know what.
No, carry on.
The Green.
Damn, why did he throw his life away with the whole drunk driver and everything?
Do you understand? 2010, I remember working with a particular media outfit at that time.
Yeah.
And when it happened, it was during the midnight, and my boss called all of us. This was like past 1 a.m. Like, you need to get there right now. We need the footages, we need exclusives.
Because the guy was very iconic in his prime.
We all got up and we were all on our way. And it was just sad to see him in that state. It was sad to see what happened. So that's why I say this all the time. Like, do not drink and drive, right? Nobody's saying you don't drink. Drink, do what you have to do, but do not drink and drive. Yeah. That was The Green, a legend in his time. His songs
but who can we actually compare him to if he was
right now?
Yeah.
Let me see. Actually, nobody. Everybody has a different style. There was a time people were comparing The Green to Olamide. Olamide is a very different type of rapper. The Green is a very different type of rapper. There might be Yoruba rappers, but they are different type of rappers. So you can't really compare. You can't really compare any one of them, right? Yeah. So you now, real quick, freestyle. Drop a verse, real quick.
Yeah, give me a beat.
I know beats. Just go off the top. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Throwback Thursday. Tonya is about to do the unspeakable. There goes your beat. Let's go.
Okay. I can't hear it. I need a beat.
No, you don't need a beat. You can do this.
Okay. We're right here on Tea Time, giving everyone some prime time. Hey, no time for darling, 'cause Come here, we'll be falling. I have no idea what I'm saying. I used to rap back in the days, but
what happened to you now?
I've lost my vibe and everything.
But that was a good right here on teaser. Yeah, giving you the prime time. Not bad, not bad.
Okay.
Yeah, bravo. Now, before we get into the stories real quick, there's something we do on Thursdays every time. We go back in time or we go to pick up some things and explain to you guys what these items. There's so many things we use in our everyday lives, like they're right there, right in front of us, but we don't know exactly what these things are used for. Now, one of them would be the plastic cup, the red cup. You know that red cup? Red cup we always use at
parties.
That's parties and everything. That's a red cup. This one. Now, they have a line. You see those lines on there? They are meant for something. There's a reason why those lines are there. And inside that cup, you say, oh, this one, they don't go strong. Inside the cup, right, you see a number. What are these numbers for? And what are these lines for?
Like I didn't know, like liter, like giving you the quantity you should not exceed.
Right, because you've seen it, Abby.
I just had it in my
because
head.
it showed you, right? But if you have the answers to that, you can hit us up on all our social media platforms, or you can call in on 09098 408 408 and let me know if you understand what those lines on the red cups, what are for. And the number, there's a number. If you take your red cup, you look inside, there's a number at the base. What does that number stand for?
I'm sure
there are different numbers for different ones. There's a number right there. What is that number? What does that number stand for?
Wow.
Exactly. So
you guys should call in, because I'm sure a bunch of our viewers are going to party this weekend.
Right.
And I get to make use of these red cups.
Right.
So.
And let me just say one more before we go to our first story, right? Okay. Then the pen. The blue, people call it biro.
Okay.
Right? But pen, the blue one. The cover of that pen, there's a hole at the tip. What is that hole?
Okay, I know this one.
For? You know this one, right? Don't tell them yet. What is that hole? We've been seeing all our lives, like this hole.
I used to bite when you're writing exam.
What is that hole? There's a reason why that hole is there. Why is it there? If you have the answers to this, please hit us up. 5,000 naira awaits the first person.
5K last song.
Yes, so the 5K awaits the first person who officially tells me these answers, and bam, just go buy yourself airtime and just chilling, right? So let's move straight to our stories for today. Now, there's a particular word that a lot of artists use. It's called Penkelemesi. Everybody says it. Penkelemesi. And a lot of people in fact, you know what? Burna Boy used it in one song recently. I think the song with himself and Whiskey, featuring himself and Whiskey.
Yeah, Ballon d'Or.
Ballon d'Or, right? Yep. A lot of people don't really know. If you think you have the idea, please holler at us. But before that, I think we have a call. We have a call on the line. Who's speaking? Ooh. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Good morning. Who am I talking to? Pardon?
Okay, I'm calling from mainland.
Oh, you're calling from Third Mainland?
Yeah.
On the bridge.
All right, you're welcome to the show. How can we help you this beautiful morning?
Well, I just called you to, comment. I've been watching this, following this. So I just want more about you guys. Time.
We can barely hear you, but I understand the fact that you're appreciating what we do. Thank you very much, my man.
Thanks for calling.
Bless. All right, 09098 408 408. That's the numbers to be part of the show. 09098 408 408. That's the numbers to be part of the show. If you want to answer any of our questions or you have something you want to contribute on what we're talking about, we are here for you, okay? Now, let's get straight to Penkelemesi, right? Now, everybody knows that. Everybody seems to knows that word, but where did it originate from? Here it is. Badamasi Adegoke Adelabu, born September 3rd, 1915, was a prominent personality in the politics of Ibadan city and subsequently that of the western region of Nigeria right before the country's independence in 1960. He was Nigeria's Minister of Natural Resources and Social Services from January 1955 to January 1956 and was later the opposition leader in the Western Region Assembly until his death in 1958. He was a self-made man born into a humble family but became an influential figure in Nigerian politics. He attended Government College Ibadan and eventually became a businessman. His successful political career was cut short when he was killed in a car crash not long before Nigeria gained independence from Britain. Now, you have that look like
I didn't hear anything
that had to do with Penkelemesi, right? We purposely left that out. Now, this is how that started. Now, this person that everybody now calls Penkelemesi, right?
Yeah.
he was very prominent in the political scene in Ibadan at that time, as in he was everywhere, was all over the place. Now, there was a broadcast, he gave a speech at one time, and he was talking about the situation of Nigeria as at that very time.
Yeah.
It was a live television show, and he said Nigeria right now is in a very peculiar mess.
Oh.
It was in a very peculiar mess, but most of the non-literates, I don't want to use the word illiterate, non-literate, they're like, hey, what did that man say? Peculiar mess. So it's peculiar mess.
That was what he actually said, but it was
translated by the non-literates as Penkelemesi. My grandmother was one of the people who actually came up said this too. Penkelemesi, you're a Penkelemesi, like right?
Oh yeah, peculiar.
You're a peculiar mess.
Wow, that's
so,
very,
what do you have to say about that?
Wow, I feel it's very, very impossible to have guessed that a word like Penkelemesi
came out from
means something as as normal as peculiar mess, because that word Penkelemesi, it looks like a pigeon, something
right?
or something that means like you're in trouble, or like it means something other than a peculiar, like I feel it's actually a very good historical information for us to now be aware of.
But have you ever used that word before? Have you ever said it or sang it before?
Only when I'm singing Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, then while you're singing, did it occur to you like, what is this thing? What's the meaning of this thing like this?
Nah, I don't believe.
You just like let me just sing the song.
Just dance it.
I think we're going to do that next week and just talk about a lot of words in songs that we don't even pay attention to.
Yeah, there are a lot of that, especially in school. We have a caller, yeah? Have a caller?
All right, I think we have a caller. Hello, caller. Is that caller or Ola? Good morning. Bukola?
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, Bukola. Where are you calling
from? Lagos.
Where are you calling from?
From Lagos. Ikeja.
All right, welcome to the show. How can we help you this morning?
Yeah, I really enjoyed your show. Thank you guys so much. I think I learned really well.
Oshe Okpo.
Thank you.
Plenty drinks for you. Anything you want, we dash you. Anything you want, name it.
Thanks for calling, Bukola. Our second caller. You see
All right,
You see
Bukola.
my rhymes.
Right.
Bukola, our second caller.
Okpo.
See,
Okpo.
I dey rap. My rhyme game is just on the low. Just.
You're going through a lot right now. You seem like you're going through a lot right now. So so that's the story behind Penkelemesi, aka peculiar mess. Just in case you didn't know, right?
Okay.
What was your nickname while you were in high school? I'm sure you had one.
Did I have one?
What was the name your friends used to call you?
I actually didn't have a nickname then.
Nobody insults you with a particular name like
Longy,
Blackie.
No, I was like everybody's favorite person.
You were?
I was a.
How did they like you? How?
Because I'm a sweetheart. Please.
You are?
I am.
Okay. I had a lot, but I'm not going to talk about it.
Please, just give us one, please, because I know you must have one that's...
No, I had one, but I don't know.
Like coconut head or...
That one came very much later. You didn't even ask me how the name Miles came about. Oh, that was a very long. So you want to hear it?
Let's hear it.
Let me tell you sharp. Okay, so when I was in Lagos State University, that's LASU, my second year, I got a car. Yeah, my mom blessed me with a car. Like, oh, congratulations, you're in your second year.
You had a car.
My second year.
As a sophomore. Wow.
Yeah, my mom gave me a car as a gift.
Oh, rich kids.
All right, cool. No, whatever. So I will, if you attended or if you're an alum of Lagos State University, you know how far it is from the gates to FMS. Right, that's Faculty of Management Sciences. It's really far. It's like going to heaven. It's like really far.
I guess.
But you have to pass in front of the English department, the law department, and the biology department, which they have all the finest girls on the campus.
Okay.
So I will leave my car at the gates, like the motion ground where we take pictures. Just drop it there and walk so that they can see me. So the girls can see me. Just walk past. And my friends will be like, this one will just walk up plenty miles, leave car, just walk up plenty miles, and gradually you're like. That miles guy, that guy will walk out miles, they come. Gradually,
oh wow,
that was how it started going. And by the time I moved into the entertainment business, I'm like, okay, this could actually work. And a lot of friends from uni still call me Miles. Like, Miles is this. And right now, my Miles is actually more popular than my real name. A lot of people don't even know my real name. It is Miles.
Wow. So because of babes, you got...
It's not your business. You can mind your business. So
for women, you got a nickname.
Yeah, you guys make the words wrong. Who runs the world?
Girls.
Anyways, moving. We have a caller.
Okay.
His name is Michael,
Okay.
aka Mikolo from Songwater. Michael!
Wow.
Good morning.
Hi, Michael.
Good morning, Michael. How you doing, man?
I'm doing very well, my brother. How are you guys doing
We
today?
are doing great. Welcome to the show. How can we help you this beautiful morning?
Thank you,
How is
thank you,
Songo?
thank
How is Songo,
you.
by the way? Sir? How is Songo?
Yeah, I was actually listening. I was actually watching, and you're talking about the red cup. I think that was when, how our NEPA people do now.
Okay.
I was watching the show, and at some point in time, my power went off, and so I had to continue on my mobile device
Aw,
to
man.
just catch up with
Thank you,
the.
man.
But what I saw was you guys were discussing about the red cups that we use for this
The lines. Those
the
lines.
lines on the red
Yes.
cups.
Do you know?
The way I understand the lines,
Right.
you will see that I think there is one at the very base,
Yes. At the
about
base.
two at the top.
Yes.
For we beer drinkers, you know these things now. They're the ones that will fill to the top of the top lines.
Yeah.
The one that follow, probably these ones that drink. I don't want to mention brands now, but you know that white alcohol,
Okay. It's the spirits. Let's
that
just say
white.
spirits.
Great, yeah.
What do you call it?
Let's just say spirits.
You know now.
And we know.
That's it. But you now see the bottom line. They are telling you that because probably you'll be at events, clubs, you take shots, and you're not supposed to fill your shots like your vodka, scotch, what have you, all those heavy drinks, 40% and above. uh Those ones will maintain that bottom line, so you don't get out of position. But
Michael.
only beer people.
Michael, you nailed it.
Yeah.
That's it. You got it. That's it.
That's how I understand it.
You got it.
Wow.
You got it 100%. So
Thank you very
So
much.
you're my first person who's getting it. You're going to send me your details on our social media platform, and I'm crediting you with 5,000 naira.
5,000 naira. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, thank you very much, Michael.
All right, you're welcome. Have a
beautiful
lovely
morning. You
So
too.
where am I sending the details to?
To our social media platform at PlusTvAfrica or my personal Instagram.
All right, no problem. I got you, bro. Thanks.
Or this phone number you're calling, you can send it there.
All right, no problem.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yes, that's our first. You
Wow.
see, somebody. You see, if it be you,
If it be you,
if it be you have seats now.
urgent 5K, that's
Like,
low
no, I like the fact that he even broke it down.
He broke
Now,
it
let me
down
just,
well.
since he said everything, the top line, the topmost one is for water. It's for your water intake. That topmost one is for water. You see that little one down there? It's for spirits, rums, gins. You don't go beyond that,
Beyond
right?
that,
The other one, the upper one is for the beer and all. Yeah, so just standard beer and all that, and water. So, but Nigeria. Say fill it up, fill it
Every-
up. Be
for any
putting it
content.
now. Just put it, let it be full. And
Nice.
you are harming your own self, you're harming your health, you're harming your system, you're killing yourself gradually.
But then if you're going to still refill your cup,
Right.
what's the point of taking small when you know the quantity you're going to take?
Oga, that quantity helps you to know your limits. So if you know, okay, I'm taking like 3 shots before I leave here. But
Yeah.
once it's right there in front of you, you just consume it the way you see it. I think.
But you know those things that's how people used to like. I don't let me not call it extortion, because when you get one cup, you pay for that cup and you want a refill, and you're getting like just that tiny quantity. Like, why don't just get a full cup and pay for a full cup and that's
your
it?
business. They're just telling you not to overdrink. It's just a way to help you drunks not to overdrink. You
Them
drunks.
drunks.
Because you're advocating now.
No. I'm just trying to be on the part of those that drink.
All right,
Let them
can we
have
move
a
to
say.
the first story?
Let's move.
Which
on.
is a story that I'm interested in. It's a basketball kind of story. Now, media personality Latasha Ngube.
Penkelemesi.
How do you say that name? Ngube. Latasha Ngube and Nollywood actor Kunle Remi engaged in a social spat over a tweet about Igbo politicians not supporting their own during election. It all started from media personality Frank Edoho reacted to a political related statement which infuriated Latasha. Kunle Remi, on the other hand, commented saying, reading and understanding are 2 different things. Latasha hits back with, stick to resurrection via mythical birds, dear. It's a surer track for you.
Oh yeah, Dide.
Yeah.
Saru.
Yeah.
Saru.
That was a very that was a very situation. Like,
straight target.
okay, now from what I was able to gather, it all started with Frank Edoho showing allegiance for a particular political party that he supports and what he thought was to be. Then Latasha hits at Frank Edoho like, don't make this thing a tribal thing. It's about voting. Anybody can vote for who they want to vote. Stop making it tribal. If I'm Igbo and I want to vote for a Yoruba person, that's my business. If I'm Hausa and I want to vote for an Igbo person, that's my business. That was what Latasha was saying. Now, Kunle Remi now went under Frank Edoho's comment section and said, reading and understanding are two different things. That's a shade of life.
Was he like referring to her comments, or was he referring to what Frank Edoho had?
No, look at it now. Look at where his comment came in. It was right under her comment, like reading and understanding.
Wow. And
she just would be like, Oga, because you don't manage to do Anikbolaku now, just stick to resurrecting people with your musical birds and all. What's your take on this? I like basketball seasons. I like it too. I like it.
This is a very, very peculiar mess for Kunle Remi now, because this is like stray bullet that is not meant to hit him, but he went to go and put his mouth there. Because if she's trying to, show, I don't know, she's going against what Frank Edoho said, or like trying to let...
She was against what Frank was saying.
Because he's saying that this particular candidate, going for presidency, is not getting as much support as he should be from his tribe. And he's saying that, people of his tribe should be more supportive of him. But she's saying that, choosing him should not be based on, because he's from my place, I think he should go, and all that. And what exactly is reading and understanding about that?
What exactly is what?
Reading and understanding. Like what Kunle Remi, like reading and understanding. What exactly is not understood?
I think what he was saying to is like, look, that shows you that Kunle Remi and Frank Edoho, they're on the same page. They're supporting the same person. Yeah. Like, you don't understand what this man is trying to say. So if you can't understand it, if you can't assimilate it, if you're not smart enough, do not comment. That's what I read.
My take here is that her point is Frank Edoho should not expect this tribe to support this person because
they're from the same tribe. Exactly.
Yeah, so her point is actually not misguided. Like, she's not wrong in what she's saying.
No. Say it to her face. Are you scared of her? She cannot beat you.
No, I don't want to call out any political party because I'm actually I'm actually on Frank Edoho's side too.
I'm not even on anybody's side. Like, what I'm going to say about this in a very tiny nutshell is this, right? The elections are coming. It's voting season, right?
Yeah.
When we talk on this table on TeaTime, we're not just talking about entertainment and what should be, what's the popping clothing line or music. We talk about all that, but at the same time, we're all about what should be done in Nigeria. At the same time, we're a youth and we want the country to be better. The elections are coming. Vote for your candidate. Vote for the right person. Make your votes count. That's it. That's all we're going to say. We're not endorsing anybody here, all right? Yeah. Now, that being said, let's go for another song, or we should go for a break.
Yeah, throwback. We want
to see a throwback video.
Yeah,
okay, let's see a throwback video real quick. A throwback video, since it's throwback Thursday. And when we get back, the show continues in just a bit. Do not move a muscle.
Stay with us.